Last time you saw this project was 2 years ago when we actually got it this far, and since then it's just been kind of standing still, except at the door and the gutter. Nothing has changed. And finally we kind of want to make it a bit nicer, because it's kind of an eyesore right now. First thing you come in and you see this kind of ugly block looking structure. We want to make it nice. It will go 2 stories in the future, but till then we kind of still have to live with it and look at it. So we want to do some adjustments. Also improvement would be also adding stairs. So that's going to be in the future. But today we are going to focus on the walls themselves to make them covered up with cement like our wall is. So kind of like a plastering, but cement base. So that's going to go on the outside. We're starting today very late. The sun is almost going down already because we did a lot of garden work. So we are gonna get started with this side and probably continue on tomorrow with that. So let's get the cement mixed and get going and see how easily we can make it look a lot better. We have pre-mix as well here, that is mixed sand with cement, but we have our own sand pile finally we have gotten, so we can actually make mortar ourselves, so using cement and sand. So it's going to be a lot cheaper and easier as well, and save us a lot of money, because cement bag and this are almost the same price, except that does a lot less than a cement bag. So how much did I put? I don't even know.
4 shovels of cement?
Not really.
Yeah.
2 half shovels, so maybe that would be okay.
I think that's good.
I feel like that's also going to do the whole building maybe.
Whopper.
What do you think of that color?
It looks pretty brown.
We want a bit more cement. We don't want it falling off.
Yeah. It looks almost like the dirt compared to like the wall color.
Put the whole thing?
Maybe.
Fuck it. That maybe was too much.
What do you think of that?
Looks pretty good.
Looks kind of the same, but it's definitely darker. Like more cementy.
Okay, here it goes.
Here goes nothing.
Kind of still looks kind of brown.
Is that too brown?
Is it the sand just coloring it so much?
Maybe, because the sand is really orangey. Is it the sand or is it... No, we put a lot of cement.
That's more than the...
Like the ratio was a lot. Okay, that's something new that we haven't done.
Ever. We have done it, but not in this
I don't know, it looks
way.
a bit like mud.
I think we might make it brown looking, not cement looking.
I think it's gonna look like a clay house. Like a mud house.
But we did mix some for the chimney, and there I put even clay in the mix, and that thing was rock hard. So, and that was also, we used the same sand and everything, and that is indestructible. So maybe. Only thing is, what I'm noticing is that I maybe needed more liquidy, because I can't make a
No,
smooth
yeah,
layer.
I think it needs to be more.
And there's definitely red sand in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Something red is in there. I hope we didn't buy clay, because that would be fun. But it is making it smooth, at least.
I mean, it's also wet, so maybe if it dries, will it look better?
Wow, wow. Okay, let it just fall down instead.
Okay.
Well,
have we started a mistake of doing that? Structural wise, we do need to cover it.
yeah, for
We're
the...
gonna just paint it. That wouldn't do it.
No.
So.
Goat house needs the same treatment, but are we using something wrong? Because I bought sand, but this feels very clayey. We need to slap it on faster.
Okay, maybe I do that and then you just go over it with a tool.
Maybe. I don't know. This is a fun one. Need to get a ladder as well.
It's just like a lot of elephant poops.
Okay, let's try. We're gonna lose a lot of it, aren't we?
Wait, it looks like someone just like... Have you seen those dogs that scrape their butts on a white carpet?
There's honestly red clay in it. It's not pure sand what we bought.
I'm confused.
But
You literally said that one bucket will do the whole wall. That one bucket will not do the whole building.
I feel like that's also gonna do the whole building maybe. I thought we were gonna do the super skinny layer. It's gonna go real easy and quick.
We're not even gonna make one wall with that bucket. It's really weird consistency of it,
Yeah.
isn't it? It does not feel like our usual cement.
I don't know.
It's like very like Play-Doh-y.
Kind of looks like we're making a mud house.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was not planning to make a mud house.
I mean, mud house is better than white bricks.
I mean,
It's not the worst actually.
it's not going as fast as you said, but nothing goes as fast as you say.
That is always.
Do you think I could smudge this whole thing in one go?
Try.
Ooh, maybe do it that way. Okay, okay,
I don't think it's
maybe.
that bad.
Maybe. Millie's helping. She's Millie.
She's
You
like,
think
let's dig a foundation out.
What's that?
That's where I'm going. And I need to get a ladder. That turns it from looking so unfinished to looking really proper.
And by the way, I think like that the consistency of cement is perfectly fine because like where it has fallen and has dried on my gloves and stuff, it's like white-ish, like you know,
Yeah.
like the cement color. So it might look really dark and muddy, but I think it's like perfectly fine because we're putting way more cement. Well, not too much either, but like on my clothes and everywhere, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like drying off to be like this cement color. So I think we're doing fine in structure-wise.
So it's the next day. As you can see, it is a lot drier and looks like it's holding on pretty good. It hasn't fallen off yet in the first 24 hours, a little bit less than 24 hours. And it is rock hard already, and I feel like it's gonna get better. We're not doing it 100% correct, so the mixture is missing lime, and also, of course, we didn't primer, we didn't do many layers. There's all kinds of procedures, but this is not going to be the final finish. We don't want it concrete house. We wanted, of course, a wood facade, so we are actually just doing this to protect the brick, and meanwhile, just to look a bit better. We're probably going to paint it as well, just not to look concrete. Maybe even just go all around the house, because we don't know when we're going to be able to do the wood facade, because we do want to insulate as well a bit outwards, so it's not just a wood facade plainly. We also want to add some insulation around the whole house, so that's something that we're going to do in future. But for now, we're just going to make it look a lot nicer, this whole building, just to try to transform it a bit. So let's get the new mixture and start working on the front.
And I think it already kind of blends in like amazingly together with our house.
Yeah, it's pretty good already. I think once it dries, it's going to be even better.
And it's not like the house has all the perfect procedures either. It's the same thing that we did.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's holding on for the 5 years we've been here.
Yeah, and that was done many, many years probably
Yeah.
before. Okay, so let's get started.
That's a professional measuring tool.
Yeah. It's cups. Something.
Hey, you didn't lose so much water actually. Millie, why are you going in circles? You're making me dizzy. I think Millie's getting exhausted. Okay, let's get to work.
Pretty good. Go fast for you. That's really good and efficient. I would do that like in 10 minutes.
Yeah, but then it's the fixing up that takes a while.
Not really. I fix up my shit as well. That's pretty good already as is. I don't know what you're talking about fixing up.
Look.
Add the cement and go over it again.
Oh.
Do you mean it's like you just did like half a square meter in like... literally it hasn't been a minute. 7, 6, 5, 4,
Yeah,
3,
stress me out.
2, 1. That's how much you did in a minute.
I can literally hear it.
What can you hear? Put your microphone.
I hope it.
Maybe this is the first thing that people can comment. There's something he can't do.
Why?
Because I can't do it.
You're doing it.
Yeah, but you're doing it better.
And? I don't
That
know.
means that I am not the best.
So, as you can see, we finished with the front set, and I think it definitely looks much better than it looked before. So here you have the before and after. When we started off at the other side of the wall, I was not sure if we're doing a mistake of covering it, well, in the eye-wise, like in the look of it, but I think it's definitely looking much better than this raw brick. So that is the last wall, so let's get on with it. The day is kind of running out, but we do want to finish it. We want to have it done, so we're gonna move on with the next thing. So let's quickly mix up some more cement and get it done. Yeah, I love how it falls off.
Yeah? As long as we don't do close-ups, then we should be fine.
Do you think you'll be down there until I reach you? So I can continue. No, you can do this one.
You should.
So you can get away with your ladder, you know.
You should add up.
What was that?
I don't know, the ball
You
is
just
this.
lost everything.
So as you see, we are finished and it is looking a lot better already. Of course, the other side that is dry, mostly dry, it looks really good. And it does match the house quite nicely as well, especially on the dry side. It looks pretty good. We are, of course, going to go over it with a sandpaper. I already tried the other side, which is more dry, and it sandpapers off some of the roughness and some of the imperfections. But overall, I mean, it would look pretty good for, especially, it's not really temporary because we are protecting the bricks. It is more kind of like just doing it because now currently we can't finish the siding, the wood siding, as I explained. So for now, I think it's going to look a lot better than the bricks. The bricks looked so bad. And I do actually want to get on with the roof and fix up the roof as well. We are going to bring it up by one block higher and install the proper beams to lift up our kind of ceiling also inside. So yeah, we are going to work on it a bit more also to do the windows, cut the foam and put some nice window surroundings, put some nice beautiful corners on here around the door and everything. And actually this time Despina was a lot better than me at doing the plastering, as you saw. She was a lot faster and a lot better method. I was trying the same thing, but it wasn't working. I was working more with the small tool and I'm really going after every single line and scratch, but at the end I make it so much more rougher and her is more straighter. Mine is really wobbly, but it is what it is. I am worse at something and that's not bad. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video and we're gonna see you in the next one. And yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work. a lot of changes. It's gonna make our front of our house a lot better, I feel. Let us know in the comments if you are enjoying it and if you're looking forward to all the big changes we're gonna do. Also, we're gonna change the roof on this little thing to match the roof of the other extension. So it's gonna be already looking a lot better with just that. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye. I'm going inside because it's tired and sleepy time.
Actually, the goats need to be fed.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Where's Millie?
Actually, I have some cement left that I need to empty somewhere.
Millie!
Hey, I want to see how much Millie has digged. She's close to China already. Mikle.
What has she digged?
There's an ant fly kind of walking around, so I'm pretty sure
Really?
it's ant.
She's also been busy. Yeah.